Colby, we're getting ready for game 2. What do you think of this package? I know this isn't going to sound professional, but I'm not sure what to make of it, Jared. I think we saw this team, the Heads team come out really moving the puck well in the game. Absolutely. So if this is a team doing that, this would be a great matchup. I think we've seen a couple new players in their team. Played a number of times before. Who works in the front? Look at how come the Grizzlies. They've added a couple absolute missiles on their team, and they've got some great goaltenders coming over from the Honey Baked fans. Enzo. Oh, I know Enzo, yeah. The real man in there. Yeah. So I just find a way to try to pop them past him as we are through the first shift. I'll tell you the starting lineup. It is Captain Clutter in net. Star is Silverella on defense. Up front, Cody Parrish out of wing. Cruz Armstrong out of wing. Austin Wu playing the center role. Opened the scoring up for the Hens in game 1. Oakland will regroup its center up. He'll limit up the wall, looking for Hens and pass off the wall, but nobody home, and they'll go back to the corner, and he's going to tied up with Julian for the 73 to 30. Silly Haji. Look at that head up. Able to find Hartman out at center. Hens will go for another change. Big pitch change. That's going to be important. Second game of 2. Keep the legs fresh. We're going to whistle as I think there's a piece of equipment attached to the second guard off the back of the skate. Tied up around the goal. And so he's trying to drag Dylan down the line. Ooh, Reel and Evans. Ooh, wicked. Tries to toe drag right into a defender. He popped behind the cage and broken out by Oakland. Oakland up ice. 2-on-2 now, 2-on-3 as Kaminsky defends the outside. They'll leave it back in. Evans there to pick it up. He'll pop it past. And he's free trying for Wu. It's just beyond his reach. Adamus for Oakland back to get it. Shoved by Rhea. I'm sorry, he did it to Rhea. Evans in on the forecheck. It comes off the skate right to Rhea. He tried to pull it around somebody. But he works back to the point by Wu. And shot comes in from Star at the point deflected by Evans. Going to go wide. Will be Rhea to the puck. Top of the zone. Finding, firing, and it's blocked out front. He'll be the first one to the puck. And he kind of tosses it across the ice. Nobody home, and it'll be popped out by Oakland. All the way to the pen zone. No icing here. Star will pick it up. In the corner. I love the well out. Looking for Harris or Philly Addy. It'll ultimately be Paris. Center. And it's taken away by the Grizzlies. Right out of there comes the Oakland Grizzlies. And he'll go top cheddar. And a big celebration down low. Edwards had the puck. It got taken away. And it created basically a 2-on-1 and a perfectly placed shot up over the blocker's side of Flutter. Makes it a 1-0. Funny how quick it turns. Little breakout. It's a cross-ice pass and winning some battles down the wall. What a great shot. Both sides, better. Don't put it anywhere better than that. That is beating his first one in the season. Structured play so far. And the Pens have lost maybe a little bit of that puck movement we saw earlier. Holding on to the puck a little longer. Apparently our audio is very low. Not really audio. We're getting reports. in the back one. As McElmurray gets the puck, he tries to cut to the middle, loses an edge. It'll be to the corner for Armstrong. Armstrong tosses it up, but it's kept in at the point. The Pens did that a couple times in the last game, too. Yeah. Those are tough plays. You got to keep control of that and got time. Like right here. Great play by Armstrong here. The exact opposite of the last one, right? Keeps
they worked on that. Staying in your position right there. Don't get too low.
Ooh, pressures the puck, but it'll be maintained by Oakland at the Pens line. That's Cleveland. Now Taylor. Taylor up for Macklin. Comes free to Wu. Wu, 2 big strides. He's right to the puck. Fake one way, pull it back the other. Try to regroup in their own end as a pass comes out the backhand of Valella. He'll gather it in. Up the wall for Carter. Carter on the same wall as Hartman. Those two getting crossed up a bit there. Not sure who's playing which wing. I don't think they're sure who's playing which wing. That pass from Kaminsky eludes Hartman. Kaminsky will stand him up at center. Here we go. Turn it back over. Wu with the step, just a half step behind. Can't quite get there. Penguins changing D behind the play as Starr joins. Now Wu gets control. He's got a step. He's in. Forehand, backhand. He tries to tap it to the corner, and it just sails wide. They'll play it back to the point. Nobody home as the Pens are completing that D change off to right onto the ice. He'll weave with it at center and find Starr. Starr up for Wu. Wu gets it into the offensive zone, but the Grizzlies will turn it right back to Starr. Starr has it taken away. He'll battle right back to take it back. Starr in control. He'll just kind of toss it again. Comes out the center this time. Back come the Grizzlies. Nice play by Reel to cut in front. Can he break free? Cannot. Good sticks by the D, but he'll gather it in anyway. He's shoved from behind. Call it a hockey play, and we play on. Ends D changing behind the play again. This one, Julius. He'll find Evans. Evans dumps it in on Enzo, who gloves it and holds on. Come a 2-on-2 here. Star defender. Pass across, bouncing puck in front. Defended by Julius on the corner. Tries able to get it to the wall. Sniping in front of Wu and keeping it in over the Grizzlies. Behind the defender. Armstrong. Sniping off the wall for Wu. Wu's got Paris. He got it through, but it just eluded his stick. Paris is getting on the top. Off the wall. Firing one in on Enzo.
I would have loved to see that absolute snap.
He's got one too. Yeah, he's got one in the repertoire. No call on Wu. They're letting these kids play, which is good. I mean, call it the same boat. I love it. I love it. Dylan Hartman on the right wing. Bouncing puck and Wu. Wu stays on it. I'm sorry, Starr on it. Starr twisting it his own end. Off the wall to Hartman. Back to Starr. Little give and go, an onside play at the blue line. And on the forecheck is Hartman. In support is Cody Carter. Comes through to Biliaggi in the right spot there. Good puck support by the Penguins. He struggled a bit with that hockey. They've been working on it. And it's paying off in a lot of these battles. Penguins definitely winning more of them. Pinned against the wall, it's Carter. Supporting is Biliaggi. It'll come through to Hartman for a shot. Caught up with the stick. Where that? They get a shot there. Control in the corner. Excellent shift by two little bulldogs on a puck.
Mosquitoes. They look like the real Penguins, folks.
Hartman. Holded by Biliaggi. Finally lets off the center by Oakland. Valella under pressure from Kelly. Player for Oakland. Valella. Off the Carter. Picked up by Biliaggi. Miss. Spiked away by Hartman, but it comes the whole way to Enzo. He's to the wall. Hartman and Biliaggi back on it. There's a huge buzzing in that corner.
I like where Evans is slow, just being in there, third guy.
And now he's going to get in on the forecheck. Deflecting the puck, not quite getting control back on the goal. Kelly with Starr. Starr defends, shot from the outside, kept out by Clutter. Another shot, carried off the goaltender. He's able to squeeze it in the paraphernalia.
That was a tough spot there.
people we know from past games against Philly teams, many people. It's down in blue with the sign Evans. Evans has Wheel. He's fine and he tries. It's bumped from behind. Wheel will get onto the puck. To the point. Stepping in off their height. Shot comes in. It's deflected. Then cleared out to the side. Nice come the Grizzlies. A little dump and chase that. Putting it deep for the Jets. The Grizzlies able to go low to high here. Pressure up top. It just comes quickly. Going into the wall. Evans did a good job to kind of hold up and not board the kid's ball. Could have been a dangerous play. A tip puck, no icing. It'll be real after. Evans had short shifts early. I think those shifts have elongated a little bit here late. Julie trying to go back to the Paris to Wheel. Wheel firing the beat. Really out here. Good. Four-step special. Paris cutting in front. Up the wall, wave that tight. Armstrong cleans it up. Oh, we got a hurt foot down there. I hope he's all right. Good catch by Evans. Tied up with the four-dead Paris. The Minks finishes and steps behind us. The Penguins matters. Armstrong finds Paris on the back end. South of his stick and back from the Minks. Good back and forth contact here. Great first period. It's tied at 1. Taylor in behind. Defended by Julius and Silian. Now it's 3-on-2 as the Grizzlies outnumber the Penguins behind. Hey, that's good. That's really good. The Penguins with their defensive lead. Got the guy out in front. Yeah. House. Not rushing. Puck focus. Dog. Armstrong along the wall. Dug out by Julius. Really Adji was able to wedge it out to the center line. And you'll see a line insurance here in Paris. Grizzlies come up the right. Off of Barella's chest to gather it in. Hartman behind for Wu. Wu takes a hit. Let him go. Paris pops free. He's got Hartman with him. It's a potential 2-on-1. Paris, Hartman. Paris to Hartman.
Oh, what a good big shot.
Big shot. Misses Rooney, and it just misses the through to Dylan Hartman. Valello done. Up to center. Big shot. Picked up. It'll be huge. Just over Sweden. Back to the Oakland defense. Evans swiped up. Can't get control. Wheel will. Now Brody Carter. Carter cutting in. Tries to cut to the middle. He's cut off. He's off the backhand to start on the side. Pressure the medium. Able to find Julie. Underneath to re-enter the zone. The pass was off for Oakland Grizzlies, but it'll be gathered in by Wood. They'll dump it off of Grizzly and potential 3-on-2. Maybe a 1-on-0 here. Star defending. He'll wind, he'll fire backside. And there's Kelly on the backside feed. Penn's defense got a little crossed up on that one, I think. When he stopped, both Penn's defensemen kind of cleared out, not knowing which one was going to grab the puck and which one was going to grab the puck on the backside. And opened up room for both players. Armstrong just had a toe drag at the wrong time. Totally under control, and it just goes the other way, and that's how quick it can happen. the glove. That's a Grizzly. Oakland Jr from Oakland, California. They were wearing the number on the front, an interesting uniform look there. The number on the front. Black and gold pants. The white after black and gold stripes, and here's a turnover by the Pens, but it's a great save by the glove of running. And then he gets to it. They look for Julius and pass into Hartman. Hartman banks it off the first and right there for goal. Evans through to defend. Made that by Julius. He can't through it behind him up now. Popped around for Hartman. Hartman will get there. Looking for Real. It bounces through. Real get there. If he does, Evans is going to join him. Evans got to drive the net there. Miscommunication as he looks to support closer along the wall. It'll be the Penguins. Penguins doing their pass unit. He's passing back and coming to the first their white back. After they're the white jersey, this is on the back with the Pittsburgh. It's diagonal from right shoulder to left hip. Black pants with gold stripes. Black socks with gold and white stripes. And the iconic goal. Butter coming up the back of the for Oakland. He'll pull up around the red line and get joined by his teammates. Aufderheide in on the initial forecheck. Now it'll be switching off with Armstrong. Now Paris weaving through is Tretiak.
Tretiak.
I don't think it's that.
The Tretiak?
It's
famed Russian goaltender from the Red Army.
He's still in the game. They didn't pull him yet like they did in the 8th. Might be Tretiak. T-R-E-I-A-K. How I would pronounce it. Might be a relative. Up come the Grizzlies. Bruin has it taken away by Evans. He'll cut to the middle. He's got Carter. Got Filiaggi too. Weaving in. Finds Filiaggi. Can't get the shot through. Filiaggi will get the second attempt. It's off the side of the cage. Star. Back for Filiaggi. Filiaggi driving the middle. He'll shoot one.
Like
That's blocked.
I like that little give and go play high, and a great job to shoot the puck there.
Star up for Carter. Carter to Filiaggi with speed through the neutral zone. Off of a skate, it'll be Evans picking up in front of the bench, and he'll try to chip it deeper. Supported by Carter. Along the wall as we battle. Be back to Starr at the point. He'll wedge it further into the Grizzly zone for Carter to get on and forecheck. It's popped out by the Grizzlies all the way to the Penn's end for Starr to pick things. Pens will try to regroup and attack. Off the wall for Filiaggi. He'll try to backhand it up. It doesn't get through. McElmurray picks it off. It's wedged in front. Battling deep is Cleveland on. The puck can't get a shot through. It'll come back to the point. There's Hibbard. He'll go D to D.
Nice block.
Nice shot blocked.
Another one by Carter.
The second shot comes in. That's Hibbard off the side of the net. A battle, a war in behind the cage. Out come the Grizzlies. But it's Julius swiping it away to the side. Now it's Filiaggi. Filiaggi, can he get it across? It'll indirect off the boards to Evans. He'll wedge it deeper, and they'll look for a change, an end of a pretty long shift there. As the Pens get a line change, it'll elude Kelly. It's good to see him in the game. He went down earlier. It's an icing by Oakland, and the puck will come back to the Grizzlies zone. 8:03 to play in a great 2-1 contest.
Big block shot by Carter, his second of the game. Going for the hat trick. Limped that one off. You see Faber and his foot on the bench over there. Just an absolute warrior. Too pretty for this game. Good looking kid. 4 foot, long way from the heart. Shout out to Brian Carter. Got us a beautiful spot. 5 minutes from the hotel. Won't be far for Cruz to walk home after the game if you.
Be a good off-ice exercise.
Just close enough.
Bouncing puck avoids Kaminsky. It'll be wedged all the way deep. No icing.
Oh.
As it could have been played, I guess, by Adamus. Reel in on the forecheck.
There is.
Now Paris forces the turn over to Hartman, and he screams one wide to the glove hand side. Battle along the wall. Paris having a game. He had Hartman again. Kaminsky will go D to D. Here's Ofterheide. He'll fire a puck towards the net. The corner. Hartman trying to send it to the middle. Nobody in front, but he'll stay on it. This line, great shift here. As Paris back on it.
Oh,
tries to go around and he does. He dips, he doodles, he fires it across the crease, and nobody can get there.
What a game. What a game so far by Paris.
Be real after it. Able to keep it in. Off the skate of Paris. Hartman swipes at it. And Kelly will twist his way to center, get it deep. And the Grizzlies need a change, but they'll still send Georgievsky in on the forecheck, and he gets to the puck.
There's Paris again.
Paris to Hartman, a bouncing puck. Kept at the blue line, well, at center ice by the Grizzlies, and they'll control. It's Hibbard.
Now the Pens need a change.
And this could get dangerous in your own end here. They've been out a long time. But it'll be Paris getting it to center. Can't quite gain the red line, so back comes Oakland. A shot in off the gobbler, I think, of Clutter. Kaminsky able to get the rebound at the last second, get it to the point. It'll be Ofterheide. Ofterheide has it taken from him along the wall. You can see the rubbery legs. Ofterheide will crank one around. Avoiding Hartman. Here's Paris. Paris has reel if he can get it. He gets free. Spinning one towards the net, and it'll be covered by Enzo.
Just out of steam. There's one guy I played with that you'd be amazed. The old long shift. Get a chance at a breakaway, he was gone. It's like he wasn't out there for 4 minutes. It was Ilya Kovalchuk.
He was pretty good.
Best lungs in the league. Stay out there forever and still find an extra power burst.
I think our stream's getting better, but it will still probably bounce in and out with the internet connection. Bear with us as we work on that. It's glove down at the line. It'll be also, no, they're going to say onside. Evans pressured all the way to the corner. He'll get in and mix it up. Starr comes in banging bodies. Starr will come away with it. Here's Armstrong wedging it up the wall. Can Wu get there? He's got Evans crashing the net. And it's off the stick of the defender. A nice feed attempt there. Evans will control to the corner to Wu. Wu back in front. Armstrong shot just missed. I think it went off the goaltender and just to the corner.
He got a blocker on it. He's a big boy. This
Starr under in down low trying to make a play. Great job there by Starr. He's kind of tripped from behind there as he was trying to get the shot off. Bit of prison rules in front of the net here. I like it. A pass picked off by the entire Grizzly team in the middle of a change kept in. It'll be Villela behind the net. Around for Wu. Wu just fires it towards the middle. Nobody home. A bouncing puck sent wide of the net. It'll be Villela back to it. Hounded from behind. Evans will get in digging. Villela and Evans.
I remember Tino here right in that same area last year. I don't know who we were playing. Went into the end boards really hard, if you remember that.
I do. As the Grizzlies get control, but here comes Evans. He comes up ice. He's got Armstrong with him. He'll find him. Bumped out to Armstrong. Armstrong into the zone. Goes between the legs behind the cage. He'll carry it around. Wraparound attempt. That's no good, and back come the Grizzlies. Evans able to get off. Nobody else able to change for the Pens.
Go the other
Julius
side.
Gets the puck. He'll bank it off the boards. Here's Armstrong. So a healthy and fresh Brody Carter on the ice. Looking for the Bruise hat trick with the block shots. Wu able to get a change. On comes Paris. He's been dynamite. Back behind the net. Working is Julius. It'll come out to the point. Adamus. Back pressure
there
from
it is.
Filiaggi. It'll pop free. Can they find Filiaggi? Paris has him. He's got him. Filiaggi scoots free in. Firing up. Kick save and a beauty by Enzo. The rebound popped free. One of the Pens has to stop a little bit higher. Both crashed the whole way deep. It'll be Kaminsky.
Get the puck to Paris. Everything he's touching. Get it out of that side. Going up that same side. We change sides. Into the ice. Make this Grizzlies check a little harder. Use their legs. Tire them out. Here we go again.
Here's Paris. He finds Filiaggi again. He's going to get some back pressure, but he goes to the backhand, and Enzo's there again. What a goaltending performance we're seeing thus far. Back pressure from Taylor. Filiaggi had a missile on the backhand. Here's Real. He'll shoot and cutting the angle again. Enzo able to stop and hold this one with 2:45 to play. We want to give a shout out to the injured Penguins back home. I know we're being watched right now by Carter Shub. Get healthy, buddy, heal up, get some rest. And David Merlot, who will be out here tomorrow. I'm sure we'll see him on the bench. He's getting some extra work in as he was unavailable with an LBI, a lower. Actually, he's upper body. All of our lower body injuries have solved themselves. Evans coming out of the corner here. Get control. He'll pressure. Nice pressure forces a bit of a turnover here to Hartman. Can Evans get control? He won't. Grizzlies do a good job body position there. Popped in behind the Pens. Villela off their covering in front. It'll be up the wall for Real. Tapped up high by Villela. He'll give it another shot. Jack Real trying to get free. He's twisting. He'll be joined by Hartman. Real up the left. Fires it across to Hartman. He gets it through, but the pad gets there. Hartman hauled down. They try for Evans. Evans is absolutely murdered from behind. No call as he was just trucked.
Oh, Bill jump in the air. He wasn't touching the ice. I wasn't offside move. Yeah, some frantic action here as of late. Filiaggi, a few breakaway attempts, and we see some good quick breaks up the ice. It's starting to click a little bit. We're seeing the execution getting a little bit better here for the Pens, but Enzo is a brick wall back there.
The Armstrong. Right wing side taken by Adamus. Up back behind Clutter. He'll be back to play it. Starr there. Bumped. Kelly gets control. Come free to Julius. He's up for Armstrong, but it's past him. Adamus keeps it in. Wedge it off the helmet of Julius. And out the center it comes. Armstrong battling along the boards. Past Kelly. Wu will get there. Wu dancing to the middle. He's got, I believe, Parrish. Yes, that's Parrish to the corner. Parrish using body position to win pucks. Harris in behind.
Help, help, help.
He's tied up along the wall.
Help.
Wu will take a bump. Back to the point for Julius, and he just can't keep it in. Inside of a minute here in the second period. Penguins trailing by 1. Oakland with the only goal in the period, as it's an icing call. Close there. Gamesmanship. Najee, Carter, and Evan. Ofterhide and Kaminsky. Of one by Oakland, back to the point. Filiaggi takes a shot off the foot. Another blocked shot by the Pens from the point. That one's going to hurt. Hobbled a bit, but he stays in the play. Carter.
Not again. He's going.
When a shot comes in on Clutter, he's able to get control. Filiaggi will be able to get off the ice. 1 foot skating to the bench. Something they do in practice. That stings taking that
just
shot. He kind of turned the foot.
He turned like to show his back, you know, it's.
The Grizzlies do a great job. Look how they tie up the, literally tackled the wing there. I mean, they're not calling anything, so it's fun. I mean, that's clearly interference.
They call that the Cleveland clamp.
You know,
they're putting it on hard.
They tie the wing up, and he's trying to fight through, can't get through. I mean, it is interference, but it's not being called, so it's not interference. So a shot from the outside. There's a rebound to be tapped through. And we'll head to intermission. Welcome back for third period action here. The Grizzlies scoring with 1 second left. They did let that second expire here. Period action, 1 second face off. So Pens will be changing things up again. Here we have Harris and Hartman together with Real centering them. And I'm guessing if Filiaggi's not good to go, we may have something else there. There's a feet yanked out from Real. And they do call offside.
Remember when that was like the most famous call? Yeah. The reach-in trip?
Refs has swallowed the whistle. You know what you're getting. Go do it.
Poised on the bench are Penguins coaches. Jeff Hannon. Father Dave. Penguins alumni. Stanley Cup champ. Cal Verbeek. Patient. Dad waiting to get in the Hall of Fame. GM of the Anaheim Ducks ring. And Jason Julius here. Of course, we're missing Chris Schub. Son injured. Back home. Staff trying to get some things organized with this early, Jeremy. I think they've done a good job for our practice. We have organized in the deep zone. A little bit more structured play with them. And I think that will build as the year goes on here. So important. There's faster, a little stronger, a little smarter. We see all these teams.
Gill over the dot. Faced off one by Oakland. We'll have another offside. Able to take the draw again. He's flanked by Paris and Hartman. Very concerned about face-off a lot. Not so concerned about the other rules of the game. As the Grizzlies will pop it in behind Star. Nice fake one-way, creates some space. A tap by Hartman comes free to reel. He wedges it off the wall. A bit of a kind of disjointed play, but you can see where that was almost a dangerous reel flying down the ice. Will be Villela behind, trimming it around to Star. Star
there
up
it
the wing.
is. You see that?
Oh. And this would have been avoided if they would have called one before, but we do get a power play. Penguins.
Villela goes back to Star, uses defense partner. The forecheck comes down the strong side. They get it out the other side. It's a little clunky. Wasn't exactly tape to tape, but you can see how it kind of opens the ice up. It gives you a little more time and space to execute, make plays. They scored their first power play opportunity last game.
Woo.
Get going again.
At the dot. And back to Ofterhide. Sends one screeching. It just avoids the stick of Armstrong to be picked up by Wu. Ben's on a power play here. Ofterhide will pick things up at center as the Grizzlies are able to clear. Get Wu. Wu coming through center will find Evans. Evans should delay here. Will. Looking, finds Wu in the high slot, and he fires one. Great stick on puck by Kelly. Now it's Ofterhide. In from the outside, tripped on the play. We play on. Off the side of Wu. Picked up by Evans. Evans leaving for Julius. Julius snaps it backside for Wu. He'll wind and fire one wide. First one there, Kelly. Julius backing off as the Grizzlies wind some time here. 40 seconds left on the power play as Wu picks it. Loses it for a second, but he'll find Evans. Evans up for Armstrong. Armstrong 1-on-3 here. He'll delay to the corner. Nice job. He'll run a bit of a switch with Evans. Evans will pop it further for Wu. Wu behind the net.
His feet.
Tied
Help
up.
him.
He'll bank it off the boards. Oh, it will come the whole way back to Kaminsky. But Kaminsky sends it right back up to the Grizzlies, and back they come. Kind of launched it to the point there. Nobody in position to take it. But Star will come up ice, and a penalty expiring here. Wu. Biliagi back on the ice. That's great for the Penguins. It's great to see as Evans finds him. He'll drive in, trying 5-hole.
Be a little daylight there, but Enzo shuts the door.
Nice little feed in front, finding Filiaggi as the Grizzlies will pop it all the way back to the Pens' end. McElmurray hammers Kaminsky, and we'll get another power play for the Pens. So the whistle's starting to come out here in the third. Now the Pens need to take advantage.
Hair just flying off of that play. Just all hair and forecheck. Back-to-back power play efforts here. Pens looking to make it a one-goal game. Execute.
Roughing the call. Questioned by the Grizzly bench. They get their explanation and we move on. It'll be real centering. It'll come back to Villela. Villela over. One-time attempt by Carter. Unable to connect. Kept in nicely by Ofterhide, but the puck pops up into the bench of the Grizzlies. Have an off volley. Back to minute and a half penalties. Minute penalties. Real goes forward with it, taps it in on net. There's the big mid of Enzo. Leans over the dot. Nice win to Filiaggi. Back to Villela. Villela to Ofterhide. Ofterhide twists it down low for Brody Carter. Comes out in front, fires a backhander that's off the pad. It'll be Villela. Down along the boards, Carter comes in. Tries a cross-ice feed. He was looking for Ofterhide. Picked off and back come the Grizzlies. The Penguins line no further.
Hit him in the middle. He's
turned
gone.
away. Here's Rio. Can he break free? He will to the backhand, to the forehand, and a stick at the last second disrupts the shot. Filiaggi in the corner. Back for Real. Real in front. There's Hartman streaking in off the bench. 30 seconds left on the power play. Real. Julius, and it's just past his reach. Kaminsky will gather it at center for the Pens. Up to Julius. Julius tosses across ice. Nobody home, so Hartman will chase it down. 12 seconds left on the advantage as Hartman kind of turns around, and now Jack Real takes a body checking call here along the boards. I don't think that's called earlier. After 2 power plays for the Pens. One will head the Oakland direction. We've got 8 seconds of 4-on-4 action. And Brady Parrish on the ice. He's been electric so far in this one. Watching Cine TV. Got cameraman Bobby Starr. Producer Nick Parrish. Jeremy Evans with the play-by-play. And Colby Armstrong, the color commentator. Short-handed Penguins Hartman in the Grizzly zone. Battling for it is Parrish. He'll send it all the way back again. Picking that off is Taylor. Up ice come the Grizzlies. Taylor. Back to Zimmerman. Over to Kelly. Kelly to McElmurray. He's the one who joined him out of the box. As they work the puck around, a shot up high and over the glove of Clutter. We work back behind McElmurray. Rims it for Taylor. Taylor pressured by Parrish. A bouncing puck comes free. There's a shot by McElmurray up over the net. Bouncing puck found its way to his stick. Here's a centering feed. Kicked out by Clutter as he says no, no, no. McElmurray off the wall. Got body position on Villela for a shot. As the Grizzlies setting up a power play here. You can tell they've worked on this. Bouncing puck by Starr sent to the point for Taylor. Couldn't clear it, but he'll block the shot. And he'll go indirect to Hartman. Kelly will pick that off. Reading it well. Parrish with the puck. He and Kelly come together. Down goes a Grizzly. On comes Hartman. The Grizzlies into the offensive zone.
5-on-5 now.
Power play over as it's off the skate of Clutter. Starr taps it off the wall for Ofty. Ofterhide to Evans. Evans. Up ice, he's got Armstrong. What a feed. Evans springs Armstrong in, firing. And he's tell Grandma to hide him better. Cruz Armstrong found the cookie jar on the top shelf. He goes top cheddar glove hand side to make it a 1-goal game.
What a breakout pass by Cameron Evans. And great anticipation. Woo, and Armstrong just took off like rockets coming off of that big kill. After 2 consecutive power plays, they give up a power play themselves and an unbelievable tape-to-tape sauce pass. And you'll see that on the top 10. As it was blue line to red and blue line to the offensive zone. A perfect sauce pass in stride. Finished with a beautiful shot to beat Enzo. I mean, Enzo, you can look back to that second period. Breakaway attempts and just shutting the door. Armstrong able to make it a 1-goal game here, Jeremy. What a big goal, little life. We see momentum swings at this age. Anything can happen, and giving themselves a chance and a little boost as Jeff Hannon is just trying to rally the troops. The good vibes rolling on the Penguins bench.
Ooh, over the dot. Back to the point. Evans will pressure. Down low. Ofterhide will battle behind. It's off the wall past Armstrong to the point. Finding, firing. That puck was headed for the glass, but Preston Clutter like a shortstop snags it out of the air. That's 1 out here in the third. Come to the right of Clutter. 8.5 to play. Pops it up. He'll get in control. Real and Filiaggi trying to do. Julius, now Real. Real spinning with it, firing it across the Star. Now Carter on his backhand switches and just banks it out to center. But
there
he follows on with the forecheck. 3-on-1 potential here. Filiaggi and Real. He'll fire it over to Real. Tipped over Real's stick. He'll center one that eludes everybody. A nice defensive play
Oh,
by
I
Hibbert.
like that play by Starr right there. He just threw it through, looking for sticks.
Penguins with a great rush there. Great stick by Hibbert. Starr will get control, finding Filiaggi. He's got Real.
Too many.
And they're going to
They
call
got
it.
it.
And
Oh!
it's off the post. I thought it might have been in, but too many men.
Filiaggi hits the post on a delayed call, Jeremy. All kinds of things are happening. And the chance here for the Penguins to take advantage here on the man advantage. Looking to line it up right away.
Pens will put Real, Carter, and Filiaggi. Starr and off there, hide the points.
Open net, tough angle, but just through the crease was Filiaggi on that delayed penalty call. It could have been all tied up, but they'll get their shot here.
17 penalty, Oakland, a minute 30 power play. Real on the draw, pops it free to Carter. Bouncing puck, eludes Filiaggi. It'll be cleared by McElmurray. It's not on net, so it's an icing.
Face off. Instead of getting it and trying to ram it in towards the net, like get it and pull it out and set it up. A little poise. Like Brody Carter comes out laboring with his skating, a smooth skater. It's he gets on that puck still.
Been a battle. Carter
Blocked every shot in this building.
Carter and Filiaggi win along the wall. Great play by Starr. Opening up Filiaggi. Spinning one over. It's Real to Ofterhide. His shot wide of the glove side, but it's Filiaggi there to gather it. Now Starr.
There it
Starr
looks good.
to Ofterhide. Ofterhide.
Oh.
Back to Filiaggi. Just can't gather it in, and McElmurray will swipe it and take it away. Starr with a great stick, though. Can Real keep a hold of it? Down on the puck is McElmurray, and clearing it out are the Grizzlies. It'll be Ofterhide in his own end. Rimming it up for Filiaggi. Now Real with speed cutting across. Kelly defending. Real will cut to the outside. Crossing over. He's got those phenomenal linear crossovers. Hibbert, who had the great stick in the 3-on-1, ties it up in the corner, but Filiaggi will dig it out. He's looking for Starr. Comes off of a stick. The bouncing puck over Paris is but kept in by Starr to Ofterhide. Down low. Shot kicked out by and puck wedged all the way out to center, and we're getting some changes.
10 seconds on this power play. We'll see if there's any.
Starr's pass picked off by Kelly. Shot comes in, and there's Clutter with the chesty.
That'll do it. 3 seconds left. Off this face-off. Get the kill on this opportunity, and every play seems so big right now at this time of the game. 1-goal game.
Julius finds Hartman on the cross-ice breakout feed. 4 Grizzlies back, and you'll see this. They're good at shutting things down. They were good at it last year. Pens made this a 1-goal game, and you're going to have to go through 3-4 Grizzlies to get there. And Wu's going to try it. He's behind the net, dancing to the corner. I'm sorry, that's Paris. Grizzlies rim it around, and they're able to get it out. Julius tries for the poke check. It's past him. Grzyewski fires one. Clutter will put it to the corner. Great rebound control. Villela, first one there. Able to hold off Colby. Wu will get there. He rims it around for Hartman. Kept in at the point, but only briefly. Paris taps it by, and he just couldn't escape to the other side. The middle. Wu cuts into Kelly. Kelly swipes it away. Villela will try to get control. Now it's Paris. Paris up the wall. Kept by Kelly. Centering pass. Eludes all. It'll be Hartman. Can't quite clear the zone. Kept in. Firing one across for the Grizzlies.
There you go. Here goes.
It'll be Paris. Again, 3 Grizzlies back as Paris cuts in. 1. He gets through 1, not the second, as that's Adamus.
Seems to be the case more often than not. That one. Oh, here we go.
Armstrong wedges it past, stays on it. He stood up right inside the blue line as Tretiak comes back. Evans will hit him. Tied up on the play.
It looked like he got mauled by Tretiak.
He just kind of laid on top of him.
It's like a blanket. Hey, octopus.
Ofty to the corner. Working. The player trying to win the puck actually raised his arm looking for a penalty. As it
got him.
skipped past Evans, can he get free? Taylor with a great body position play there to keep it for the Grizzlies. They'll pop it all the way deep. No icing on the play. It'll be Kaminsky behind. Banding on his first attempt, but he sticks with it.
There you go.
He'll wedge it up the wall. Evans. Up. Looking to escape, but McElmurray will pick it off. Evans will stay with it. Off the right will get control now. Real.
Go, Evans.
Real. Across to Evans. Evans into the zone.
High.
He's got Real. He sends it across to Armstrong, who we also had on the other side. Bouncing puck gets through. Real on the pressure. 3:45 to play as the Grizzlies pop it past Julius. It's a 2-on-1. Evans on the back check. Trying to tie him up, and he will. The bouncing puck cleared by Real. It'll be Starr to the puck, chopping it forward. Hibbard keeps it in. Now Starr. Penguins have 3. Grizzlies have 2. Starr with the puck. 3-on-2 as Armstrong weaves in. He'll find Real. Real winds, fires, and it's up and over the cage with an absolute rocket.
Perfect execution on that 3-on-2. Middle lane drive just opens all that space for Real, who just missed the net.
Real will redirect it off the glass where it's cleared further behind Clutter. They'll set it up. Nobody there, so he'll actually rim it to the corner. Cleveland, the first one there for the Grizzlies, was Brody get Carter into pressure. Woo, pressuring the point now. Now Filiaggi on the opposite side. He pops it in behind Woo. Multiple players come together in the corner. It'll be up the wall for Carter. He tries to pop it past Taylor. Taylor has been excellent at the point. It'll be Filiaggi. Bit of a fake on the swipe, but it's taken away. Off the stick of Alela. 2:28 to play as it's Brody Carter looking for Filiaggi. There's Kelly playing center field, picking it off. We've seen it a number of times. Woo now. Woo tries to go around Kelly. He gets the worst of that as he's bumped off the puck, and the Grizzlies control it center. Kelly to Taylor. Taylor in onside. He'll dump it in.
2 minutes here. This is a tight one. The Pens got to get down in that offensive zone. Some pressure created.
It'll be Carter to Woo. Woo to Filiaggi. It's a 2-on-2. It's Filiaggi enters the zone. He'll wind, he'll fire. Bouncing puck kicked out by Enzo. Ofterheide will keep it at the point. No, he won't. It'll be McElmurray skipping by. 2-on-3 as Kaminsky defends. It's off the glove of Clutter. The corner. They come together. No call. Woo digs it out. Looking for Filiaggi. It'll hit by him. Gathered by the Grizzlies as they control. Blocker side shot. Deflected to the corner. Kaminsky battling. Spinning out of it is Real. Real with speed through center. He's got Ofterheide and Parrish. He's got Hartman too. It's a whole block of Penguins into the offensive zone. It's Parrish getting control. He'll wind, he'll fire. It's off the glove and into the netting.
Just what they needed here. Probably a timeout, it appears, as the coaching staff of the Penguins. Jeff Hannon will call a timeout. Last minute desperation, 58.6 seconds as Clutter will likely be yanked to the bench with an offensive zone face-off coming to right of Enzo, who's had a great game here. Face-off so big, and we talked about Oakland team on face-offs and how sticky they are and trying to collect those loose pucks off these draws. It'll be that the Penguins find a way to get this and execute some kind of attack here in the offensive zone. Jeremy, what do you think it's going to be? The old, I think it's going to be the old D-to-D seam to the back door type of play. They're going to be looking for, get Enzo moving side to side as best they can, and extra bodies in front to get a screen or anything.
I was just going to say bodies in front. I think you put the big body Paris on the eye, getting in front of that net, big.
Only fitting that I think Paris possibly gets one here to tie it. That heck of a game. Everything but.
We'll have 6 black-clad Penguins taking the ice with 58.6 to play. It'll be Real, Filiaggi, Evans, Woo, Starr, Ofterheide. Setup might be for big 7-8 here. It'll be rimmed around by Oakland. Crashing down is Ofteride. He keeps it in along the wall. There's Real centering one. Comes off the skate of Wu. It'll be out the center. Plenty of time here, 47 seconds left. No need to hurry. I mean, you got to hurry, but no need to get crazy with it. Rimmed around for Evans. He'll pop it back behind for Filiaggi. Filiaggi, now Wu. Ofteride. Firing one. I thought that went in. It just missed. Star crashing down. Evans covers the point. Here's Wu. Now Filiaggi, he'll shoot. He hits iron. There's Real. His shot blocked. Second attempt blocked out front. It'll be cleared, and it's icing if it's far enough. And it is. 11 seconds remain. The Penguins hit iron. They have had some block shots. This is going to be an exciting 11 seconds.
Was that Filiaggi again? He hit the post, of course, earlier this period. A delayed penalty call. Real looks like he's directing everyone like he's going to the net here. If that's the case, Wu's got to come to the other side. They don't have enough bodies in front to execute this. Got time to set it up.
They did go to the opposite side to Wu. Wedged up the wall by Oakland, kept in. Here's Real up for Ofteride. Centering one. It's Evans and what a save! Enzo with the blocker save at the last second on Evans, who had, I mean, you couldn't execute better.
Just see 11 seconds, what can lead off of 11 seconds off the face-off and gaining possession. Great battle up top for Real to keep it in the zone and send it right down, and finds its way to Evans' back door, and Enzo just absolutely monstrous blocker save. Monstrous. He had a great game, stopped several breakaways. Really good game.
Yeah, it's a great game all around.
Player of the game, Enzo. You think back to the second period, a couple breakaways that he stopped on Real, and yeah, he got lucky with some posts, but there's not much to shoot once you get around the frame of big man Enzo.
But that's what you want in a hockey game, folks. 3-2,
good close game,
great
physicality,
yeah, that was fun.
Level.
That was very fun. Teams will see each other throughout the season. Great family group from the Detroit group as well. What a good first game. Hopefully the Pens learn from this, right? That's what it's about, learn from it. Yeah, let's build off of this 1-1 going to tomorrow. They've got two. That Philly Hockey Club looked excellent. Snapping the puck around. Some
big-bodied kids as well. And
they're going to be a big challenge. They've got the Gulls first. Got two big games tomorrow. So make sure you join us back here on Skinny TV tomorrow for your coverage. If you're not a subscriber, if you're hearing this right now, make sure you click subscribe. Subscribe to the channel.
And that's
10:30
a.m. Eastern, Jeremy. 10:30 a.m. Eastern. We get her kicked off tomorrow morning.